Let me know if you can hear me on the live stream, Gabe. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your basketball game here tonight in Hinton. Hinton Blackhawks versus Trinity Christian Tigers, girls game. A couple of technical difficulties to start off the night. 4 minutes, 40 seconds in the first quarter here. 3 points to the Blackhawks. The Tigers have none. It's been a pretty eventful half so far. Great defense on both sides. That'll be a timeout on the Blackhawks.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back after that quick commercial break. Still trying to set up here. Blackhawks are going to drive it all the way down to the point. Good ball movement. Three-pointer is no good, and the Tigers are going to get the rebound. A little bit of miscommunication, and that will be the Blackhawks ball right back. Blackhawks with some more nice ball movement. That'll be a nice bucket there. Aubrey Lake finding the middle of the gap. Able to put it up, and that'll be a foul on the Tigers. And the Blackhawks are going to go up to the free throw line for two. First free throw is good. The second one as well. That'll put the Blackhawks up by 7. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the first period. Looks like a full court trap is in play here for the Blackhawks. And now for the first time tonight, Trinity Christian's going to get into the offensive side, and that'll be a foul. Aubrey Lake with the first foul of the night for her. She's got a bucket to her name. Good inbound here by Trinity Christian. Way to fight for the rebound. And it looks like they're going to go to the free throw line here for two. Nice fight there by that Trinity Christian defender, turning into offense and getting right back up to the free throw line. Second free throw is also no good, so Trinity Christian will continue to be scoreless here as the Blackhawks put up a nice fast break layup. Blackhawks going 9-0 on the score here, breaking the full court press right away, and that'll be a turnover. Blackhawks are going to get the ball right back here. A little bit of momentum here for the Blackhawks early in the first period. Continuing to have some great ball movement. Aubrey Lake from three will be no good. Blackhawks are going to get the ball right back. Aubrey Lake trying to dish it to her girl down low. That'll be out on Trinity Christian. Trinity Christian with another nice defensive play. Unfortunately for them, the Blackhawks are still going to maintain the ball. Good under the basket play, and that's going to be an and one there. Number 32, Anna Postma. Anna Postma with a really nice play. There. Excuse me, Bailey Bove. Bailey Bove with a really nice play. And she did convert the and one, so then thank you. All right, we're good now. So go back to control. Some more technical difficulties have led us to the last minute of the first period. 14-0. Blackhawks have absolutely taken control of this game. Trinity Christian trying to get something together here, unable to do so on the offensive end. With 28 seconds left, the Blackhawks are looking to continue to pass the ball around. A little bit high and out of reach. To the junior, Cadence Peters. Cadence Peters unable to get the ball. Go back into Trinity Christian's possession. .22 seconds left on the clock. She's going to tie and take it for a layup, unable to get it, but it is still Trinity Christian's ball. Trinity Christian trying to get an inbound play here. Able to do so with 13 seconds left on the clock. Five seconds left here. Trinity Christian's going to launch one. That three is good. And so at the end of the first period, Trinity Christian is going to have an absolutely necessary three. Give them a little bit of momentum going into the second period. And so with that, at the end of the first, 14-3 Blackhawks over the Tigers. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the Dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today. Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the Dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
And we're back with your live coverage here of the Trinity Christian Tigers and the Hinton Blackhawks. At the end of the first period, really big three by Mesa Cleveringa. Able to give the Blackhawks some momentum here at the end of the first period. Second period started up. Trinity Christian's going to get the ball to start. Really nice defense here on this Blackhawks side. Another deep three from Mesa Cleveringa. When Trinity Christian needed it, she has delivered twice. First shot of the second period and the last shot of the first period. She could be somebody to watch. And now a little bit of momentum here. Trinity Christian going to continue a dominant role. Fortunately, everybody's fighting for the ball, and the Blackhawks will end up with it. Fast break going here. Three-pointer is no good. Trinity Christian's going to get the rebound, and they'll continue to move down the court. Trinity Christian with some great ball movement here. It looks like they've adapted from the first period a little bit. Really good ball movement here by Trinity Christian. Continuing to kick out. And that three-pointer is just going to go a little bit off to the side. And Trinity Christian is going to get the rebound, and they'll put it up for a nice bucket. Anna Postma with a really, really good heads-up play there. That'll give her her first bucket of the game. Third for Trinity Christian on the night. 16-8 Blackhawks here over Trinity Christian. Trinity Christian had a little bit of momentum there to start the second period, but it looks like the Blackhawks are trying to regain that. Trinity Christian unable to make that pass possible. Fast court break. Aubrey Lake. Say that 5 times fast. Aubrey Lake misses the layup, and Trinity Christian is going to get the rebound. Continuing to move the ball around here. Trinity Christian unable to do so. That's going to be out on Hinton. Like with 32. Bailey Bove is trying to get that rebound, unable to do so, pushed it out of bounds, and now Trinity Christian is going to get another chance here. With that, Trinity Christian will now turn that over, and it will be the Blackhawks ball. Open 2, going to be just barely missed. Trinity Christian is going to get into this break here, and they're going to try and find a way out. Trinity Christian fighting hard to try and get the ball back. Small mental mistake there, but that's okay. Cadence Peters to pass the ball in. Bucket is no good. Bounce off the back of the rim. Now Trinity Christian's going to try and push it all the way down the court. Both sides looking like they have some pretty good ball movement here early in the first 2 periods, and that'll be a good bucket there. It's number 32, Anna Postma again. Recalling from earlier, she had the really good heads-up play. And there, another really good defensive stand by Trinity Christian. That'll be pushed out. It'll be Hinton's ball. Ashton Kavarna in to take it. There'll be a foul. Madeline Viss, that'll be her second of the night. There's been a lot of fouls called in this game. There has been some. And that'll be another and one there from the freshman, Bailey Bove. Bailey Bove with 2 really nice plays there, able to keep it up, put it in strong. She will also make the free throw, and that'll give her 8 points on the night. It's been a pretty good period of basketball to watch. So 3-pointer will go off, back of the rim. Trinity Christian will get the rebound, and they'll push it down court. Good heads-up play there by the Blackhawks. They're going to continue the fast break all the way down. Bailey Grove with another layup. That'll put her at double-digit points on the night. Trinity Christian having some hard times breaking this fast break. Aubrey Lake going to go in for the layup, and she will get an and one. Trinity Christian cannot catch a break as the Hinton Blackhawks have continuously put it in the basket even after being fouled. Heinen's first foul. Aubrey Lake with another bucket.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your
It's going to play that same one. See how it's not selected?
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
And we're back here to see if Aubrey Lake will make the free throw or not. She was fouled on the and one. Maybe the third on the first one. She will make the free throw. That'll give her 7 points. Right. Trinity Christian breaking that fast or full court press. Not much you can do here as Hinton Blackhawks defense has been absolutely phenomenal. And that'll be a turnover there. Trinity Christian with a few of those on the night. Blackhawks will get the ball back. Both sides putting up 10 points this period. As Trinity Christian went out to a fast start there, and as I can't speak, Aubrey Lake with a nice three from deep. That'll put her at double digits. That'll make her the second scorer for the Blackhawks tonight with 10 plus points. Good time breaking this. Really looks like Trinity Christian is having a hard time breaking the fast full court press. After a couple of missed layups, Trinity Christian is going to try and take it down the court. We called for the double dribble. For the Aubrey Lake three-pointer. Both sides were at 10 on the period. Now 13-10 outscored. Blackhawks have outscored Trinity Christian by 3 points here. A couple of shifts of where the ball is going. Possession will end up in Trinity Christian's hands, and they'll put up a layup. Good heads-up play once again. It's number 20, Kristen Brummel. Now Trinity Christian is being extra precautious under the hoop because you've seen a couple of and ones, and Aubrey Lake is going to have a nice floater there. I'll put her at 12 points. Moving down the court, continuing. Be forced out Hinton, Trinity Christian's ball at half court. Really heads-up play there by Ashlyn Kavarna. As the Blackhawks try to move it down the court, throw it out of bounds here, and Trinity Christian will regain possession. In order to have a chance here for Trinity Christian, you have to be able to figure out how to beat the full court press. We've seen quite a few turnovers all around from each and every individual in all different spots on the court. However, you do see some sparks of offense here, and you know what Trinity Christian can do. It's just a matter of if they can get that full court press broken. Jumper just goes off the rim. Trinity Christian will maintain possession. Floater, once again, no good. That'll be a push. I think Blackhawks going to get called a foul. 52, Kovarna, her second foul of the night. Trinity Christian will go to the line. Jana Hyman make the first free throw. The second one is going to go a little bit over, and they're going to continue to try and fight for the ball here. It'll be Blackhawks ball. 15 seconds left to play in the second period. 29-13, Blackhawks over the Tigers. If you're Hinton, you got to play for the last shot here. Don't let the momentum get into Trinity Christian's hands as it did last period. About 1 second left. Nice three-pointer was put up. That'll be a foul on Trinity Christian. Speaking of three-pointers, Mesa Cleveringa was the one who had scored both of those three-pointers, both to end the first period and start the second, as the first free throw will be good here from Ashlyn Rinser. And she will knock down both of those, giving the Blackhawks an 18-point lead. They're having a hard time getting it out. And that will be the end of the second period here. And at the end of two, Blackhawks will be up 31 over the Tigers 13. We'll be right back after some quick commercials on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Getting into the third period here has been a very good showing on both sides here in the first and second period. 31 Blackhawks, 13 to the Tigers. Both sides having their ups and downs, particularly with Hinton. The Blackhawks have 2 scorers over 10 points and have been completely dominant on the offensive side, hitting a couple of and ones, showing their power on layups, and showing that the defenders stand no chance if they get in their way. On Trinity Christian, with them, they have had a lot of momentum in the beginning and the ends of the periods. They start off really hot, and they'll end the period really strong. For them, the key component in getting back into this game is keeping that consistent through the entire 8-minute period. Both sides, again, like we were talking about, really playing well. Bailey Bowe, the freshman, with 10 points to her name, a couple of and ones. We were talking about that earlier, going strong to the rack. And Aubrey Lake hitting a 3 as well as an and one herself, and a couple other buckets to her name. Mesa Cleveringa has 2 3-pointers, and we were talking about the momentum at the beginning and the end of each half or quarter or period, whatever you want to call it. She was the one that hit the end of the first period 3-pointer and hit the start of the second period 3-pointer, giving the deficit all the way down to 8. So as we start the third period, look for Trinity Christian to continue to rely on her for some outside shooting. But the big thing for Trinity Christian here, not talking about momentum or anything, is breaking that full court press. It has been absolutely detrimental to them. And so they're looking to come out here and try and break that. Trinity Christian will get the ball, obviously jump ball on Hinton's part to end the second period. So that is why Trinity Christian will get the ball. Continuing to dish it out here. Trinity Christian trying to find the open girl. Cleveringa going to continue to move around. 3-pointer up for Trinity Christian. Trinity Christian going to have the rebound, and they'll put up a layup, and that'll be no good. And the fast break is in hand for Hinton. Hinton pushing it out. That one's going to be off by just a little bit. They're going to get the rebound. They're going to put it right back up. Bailey Bowe with another really heads-up play here. Trinity Christian still trying to break this full court press. They're going to find some space on the left side. They're going to try and dish it around. Trinity Christian will end up turning it over. Trinity Christian is going to continue to try and fight for this ball, showing that they got something in them here. Continuing to dish it all the way through. A foul on number 20, Ashlyn Rinsel. Cleveringa with an and one. Really, really good play there. Heads up. We're talking about her being a key component. That'll be on number 42, Natalie Junk. That'll be her third of the night, excuse me. Free throw will be good, so the and one has been made. We are 3 for 3 on the night for and ones. Really, really good showing on both sides. 2 for the Blackhawks and 1 for the Tigers. Really good show of athleticism there for Bowe. Bowe with 12 points to her name, a couple of and ones, showing her strength. And now Trinity Christian's going to try and dish to the corner, knocked out of bounds by the Blackhawks. Good heads-up play by the inbounder, trying to get it to a girl that was open. Unfortunately, that bucket will be no good. Blackhawks going to try and push it down the court. Floater's no good. And that'll be a foul on the Tigers. Both headed to the line. First free throw is good. Don't believe she's missed one all night. And as I say that, I may have jinxed it, as she has now missed her first free throw of the night. Oh, still had a fantastic outing here. 13 points to her name. Clever and good to take it up at the point. We continue to try and find the open girl here. That'll be a foul on the Blackhawks. And Junk will find herself in foul trouble with 4 to her name. Excuse me, that's on the opposing team. Hinton, that'll be her second. Three-pointer is no good. Trinity Christian's going to get the ball right back. Still trying to break this full-court press. Some good composure there to keep possession of the ball. Now, Trinity Christian won't be able to handle it. And Bo is going to get another rebound. She has been absolutely everywhere tonight. Bo with their 15th point of the night. This is where you can see a full court press kind of fall apart on the long ball. Three-pointer will go in and out for the Blackhawks, and another rebound for Bo. Bo absolutely on fire. Trinity Christian can't handle it. Number 30, Megan Van Manen. Blackhawks are going to take a timeout here with 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third period. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back here after the timeout. Hinton Blackhawks are going to get the ball all the way on the other side of the court. Trinity Christian has to find an answer to Bailey Bove and the spectacular rebounds that she is getting. Seems like there's 3 defenders in the area, and none of them can get it over Bailey Bove. That pass is going to be just a little bit too high. Kovarna there, trying to get it into the post. Trinity Christian trying to get the ball back. It'll be a jump ball there. The Blackhawks will maintain possession. Cross-court pass. Kovarna looking like she didn't think she traveled, and that's what it looked like up here. Full court press didn't work, but regular defense was able to hold them as he was trying to make sure that they could get the ball to the other side of the court. Unable to do so. Blackhawks will have another turnover here. Tigers have not been held scoreless in this period. However, it has been very hard for them to get on the board. Cleveringa with a three. She's hit two tonight. That'll be her first miss. Cleveringa finding some open space. Now Hinton is going to find the open lady down on the other side of the bucket. That's Peters. Peters with her first bucket of the night. Bucket is no good. Hinton's going to try for the three. Blackhawks team still in this full court press. Really good defense there for the Blackhawks coming from out of nowhere. Good ball movement. Bove is going to go up for a layup. Unable to get it. Bailey Bove is going to get called in the travel, and that'll be the Tigers' ball. Press still strong here. Going to try and feed it to the post. Continuing to throw it around. And it'll be a three-pointer here for the Tigers. Number 14, Alice Brummel. And it's going to be an and one opportunity here for the Blackhawks. Going to be a foul on number 20, Kirsten Brummel. And with that, Trinity Christian is going to take timeout. And with that, we will also take a timeout. So we'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back, and one opportunity for Natalie Junk, who's already had one on the night. And she will complete it. We're 4 for 4 here tonight on and one opportunities. Trinity Christian is going to be absolutely decimated by this full court press. Now they're finding a little space. Three-pointer no good. Rebound up. There will be no and one opportunity, but there will be two free throws. Number 34, Avery Burgad. Burgad with her first foul of the night. Christian Brummel will go to the free throw line. She'll miss her first free throw. Has a chance for her second one here. That one will be no good as well. going to turn out to be a smart foul as the Blackhawks will take it down the court. Great ball movement here. Trying to break this 2-2-1 press. Bailey Bowe, another nice layup. Way to find the open space. Three-point shot. Trinity Christian, that will be no good. Hinton trying to get another layup here. Fast break will work. Nice play there by Natalie Junk again. That'll be 8 points for her on the night. Trinity Christian, that'll be off on them, so it'll be Hinton's ball once again. .27 seconds left to play in the third period. You see maybe one or two possessions yet. That'll be no good. They're going to get a foul called, Trinity Christian. Kia DeJager. That'll be her first of the night. Free throw line, Cadence Peters. Peters' first one will be off to the right a bit. Full line of subs, Peters. Free throw is good. Trinity Christian continuing to try and find ways to break this full court press. Layup is good for number 24, Kira Peters. And that will end the third period. Your score at the end of 3, Blackhawks 50, Tigers 19. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action. All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back to the final period of play here between the girls, Trinity Christian Tigers, and the Hinton Blackhawks. 50-19 is your score at the end of 3. Trinity Christian with a little bit of good ball movement here. Three-pointer will be good. Seen a lot of those tonight. DeJager with her first. Off the backboard, don't see that often. Now Hinton Blackhawks are coming down. Good ball movement. Good rebound. Unfortunately, that won't turn out for anything. Trinity Christian's going to have the ball. Trinity Christian continuing to move the ball around a bit here. Cleveringa for 3. She'll miss that one. Blake is going to throw it all the way down the court. Intended for 42, Natalie Junk. Junk just could not quite get there. And it'll be Tigers ball. Cross-court pass. That'll be a foul here on the Blackhawks. And 52, Kovarna. From the elbow, no good. Clevering is going to get called in the foul. Trying to get in there and get the ball back. Some good fight being shown here. Unfortunately, that will just be a foul. And the Blackhawks will get the ball right back. Jumper is no good. Tigers are going to push the ball down court. Did not see a fast break there. Trinity Christian. Some great defense there. Unfortunately for them, it's Natalie Junk taking it to the rack. It'll be her 10th point of the night. No shot there. Grove on the foul. Bo's first of the night. You're thinking how aggressive she's been playing, that she might have 3 or 4, but only 1 to her name. Hinton will steal the inbound and they'll push it down the court. Kovarna dished out to Ringsel. Bove in the middle. Back to Junk. Junk, three-pointer, no good. That'll be taken down by DeJager. DeJager's going to try and take it in for the layup. That'll be a foul on Junk. Junk with her 4th of the night. Really good heads-up play, both sides. Unfortunately, the foul did occur. And DeJager will go to the line. She'll have 2 free throws here. First one is good. That's her 5th point of the night. She's going to get the rebound right away. Unable to put it back up. Bo trying to get the ball down. Foul on the floor. Looks like it's going to be unintentional, but still one nonetheless. Postma has got her 5th of the night. So she will be pulled from the game. Going to take her place, Van Mon. Good ball movement by the Blackhawks. Three-pointer good by Kovarna. Kovarna. Nice shot. Be her first points of the night. And nice way to get them with a 3. 55-24, Blackhawks over the Tigers. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at ScreenBuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Welcome back between Trinity Christian and Hinton Blackhawks. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in the fourth period. Final one to play here as the Blackhawks are trying to continue their dominant run. Fortunately, the Tigers have came back with a couple of nice shots. And with that jump, we put up another one from the just about 8 feet. Waveringa with a couple of threes to her name. She's going to dribble it down the court. Bergad with the foul. Be her second of the night. That's going to take Tigers into the bonus. And 12 to Yeager. A couple of nice plays here in the fourth period. Going to make the first free throw. She is 3 for 3. And then I'll put her at 4 for 4. 7 points on the night for Yeager. Having no trouble getting the ball down the court here. Setting up comfortably into their offense. Another three-pointer there for Cole Varna. Cole Varna, 6 points on the night and 2 baskets. Good ball movement here. The Tigers. Cleveringa going to put up a three. That one will be just a little bit long, and she'll get her own rebound. Both sides getting some substitutions in. Three-pointer is no good. Good rebound there by Walker. Bucket's good from Bergad. Bergad with her first 2 points in the night. The foul on the Blackhawks. Bergad, after coming off a nice layup, will get the foul here. First free throw is good. Second one will be just off the front of the rim here as the Blackhawks will get the rebound and push it down the court. Layup's no good. Tigers are going to get the ball right back. Good foul called on the Blackhawks. That one will be called on Carolyn Kovarna. Kovarna with her first of the night. And the first free throw is good here for the Tigers. Second one will just fall short. Brummels with 1 of 2 there. Hinton with some good ball movement. Good dish out. Jumper will be no good. Second jumper up on this drive. And that'll be a foul on Hinton. Pushing into her fourth. Bergad. Bergad with 4 fouls on the night. To the line, Megan Van Manen. First one's going to bounce in and out. And the second one's going to go in. Hinton launching the ball all the way down the court. That one will go out of bounds, and getting the ball right back will be the Tigers. Tigers giving a good fight here in the closing few minutes. Great ball movement. A nice layup there. Just forgive me if I butcher this. It's in Bugard. 2 points. Once again, great ball movement. The 3. Just by a little bit. Foul is going to be called on the Tigers. Monmouth with her first foul of the night. That puts Hinton into the bonus. To the free throw line steps McKenna Newsom. Newsom missed the free throw. It'll be the Tigers' ball. A foul will be called on the Blackhawks. Second of the night for Kovarna. First free throw will be no good. Good Tim Bogard with her second free throw being good there. Going to be tipped off of the Blackhawks, and it'll be Tigers' ball. 58 seconds in running here. Tigers down by 30 here in the closing minute. From 3, just a little bit too far. The Tigers will get the rebound though. That'll be a turnover on the Tigers. Kovarna is going to dish it out. It'll be a foul on Alice Brummel. Alice Brummel with her first of the night. Free throw is no good, and that will give Tigers the ball. It's going to be a little bit high. And unfortunately here for the Tigers, that might be their last possession, as Hinton is going to maybe wind this one down. 9 seconds left to play in the game. It looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Hinton's going to dribble it out. And that will be the final whistle here. Your final score tonight between the girls Blackhawks and the Tigers, 62-32. We'll be right back with some quick stats after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back to your live coverage here at Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. Girls game just finished up 62-32, your final score there for the night. A couple of key players to highlight. First off, you cannot talk about this game without talking about Bailey Bowe. 19 points to her name, and she had some absolutely fantastic rebounds there, some that you wouldn't think you'd see in a regular game. Had a couple of defenders each time looking like they were going to get the rebound, and she came out of nowhere and was able to put it up for a quick bucket. Had 2 and 1s to her name on the night. Didn't really shoot from the arc, but that does not matter, because you had some other people shooting from the arc. Ashton Corvana, really a good defensive player here, really tall, able to get those hands up. She had 2 3-pointers on the night, finished with 6. Natalie Junk, now didn't have a lot in the first and second period, but really stepped it up as time went on. She had 12 points to her name. Aubrey Lake absolutely managing this Hinton Blackhawks offense at 13. A couple of stragglers there as well. Avery Burgad, 2 points to her name. Kyra Peters, 4. Rainsel, 4. I mean, just spreading the wealth everywhere. For the Tigers, Mesa Cleveringa, 9 points, really started out the first and second period strong. Hit a 3 right at the end of the first period, and as well as the start of the second, she led the team in scoring. DeJager with 7. She had a 3, as well as she had some free throws at the end. I don't think she missed one. Kirsten Brummel with 3 points to her name. Megan Van Manen had 1. Postma had 4, had a couple of layups, and Kiana Hangen had 1 as well. Overall, pretty good game, especially in the first and second period, but Hinton started to run away with it there at the end. So we're looking to see if the boys' game will be any different.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Good evening and welcome. Matchup between Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. Both sides looking for a big victory here. Girls came out on top for Hinton, 62-32. Now getting into this next matchup, Hinton coming in ranked over Trinity Christian Tigers. It's going to be an absolutely great game here. Both sides are looking to get the competitive edge right away. Some starting lineups for you here on Trinity Christian Tigers side. Pierce Grunewig is going to start alongside Eli Klein, Luke DeYoung, Carter Westra, Dustin Hoxbergen. All of these people are going to be juniors or below, so you're not going to see a lot of senior leadership. Excuse me, Eli Klein is going to be your senior leadership here out on the court. And for the Hinton Blackhawks, number 10, Bo DeRocher is going to be starting alongside Carson Pierce, Dylan Cobb, Caden Winters, and Ty Jones. It's going to be a really good game here. You're going to see a lot of competitive spirit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hinton for tonight's Oracle Conference basketball action between the Tigers from Trinity Christian and the Blackhawks from Hinton. Hinton Community Schools encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all our events. We ask all fans in attendance to encourage your athletes and coaches with positive comments and acts. What you do and say during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. We also encourage all students to remain in the gym during competition. Let's give a warm Warrigal welcome to our officials for tonight's game, Berwin Alberson, Kyle Oswald, and Mark Rolfus. Now let's meet the starting lineups and coaches for tonight's boys game. For the Tigers, a junior, number 2, Pierce Gruneway. For the Blackhawks, a senior, number 10, Bo DeRocher. For the Tigers, a senior, number 10, Eli Klein. For the Blackhawks, a senior, number 12, Carson Pierce. For the Tigers, a freshman, number 14, Luke DeYoung. For the Blackhawks, a senior, number 22, Dylan Cobb. For the Tigers, a sophomore, number 20, Carter Westra. For the Blackhawks, a senior, number 34, Caden Winters. And for the Tigers, a junior, number 24, Dustin Hochbergen. For the Blackhawks, a junior, number 40, Ty Jones. The Tigers are coached by Zachary Van Ginkel. He's assisted by Toby Bogard. Blackhawks are coached by John Speaks. He's assisted by Greg Connery, Corey Kemperman, and Nolan Hazy.
Opening tip-off just seconds away as the national anthem was played before the girls' game, so we're going to get a very exciting matchup between these two competitive rosters. Trinity Christian's going to win the jump. Dustin Hochbergen. Klein is going to take it down the court. Looks like he'll be her point guard for the night. Grunewig. Grunewig to Westra. Westra going to look for his man over the middle. Floater, no good, but he's going to get his own rebound, and then he'll lose it. DeRocher on the rebound. Ty Jones, nice bucket. For the first points of the game here. Dribbled on the court by Klein. Klein going to try and find his man. Going to dish it out to the corner. Rebound. Number 34, Caden Winters. Grosser to Pierce. Pierce is going to find a lane. He's going to take it to the rack, and he's going to score. Quick transition is going to end up a missed shot. Hinton's going to get the ball right back. Pierce. Pierce is going to dish it out, and that ball will be found against the glass. Really nice block by the junior Hochbergen. Layup no good. DeRocher with the rebound. Klein trying to get it in there. Was not quite able to. Pierce out on the edge. He's going to find a lane. Going to try for the floater, and that one is good. He's already got 4 points to his name on the night. Tigers having a really easy time breaking this full court. Pierce with his third layup of the night will force a very quick timeout here for Trinity Christian. And with that, we'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Welcome back to your live coverage of the Blackhawks and the Tigers. 8-0 here right away. 2 minutes into the first period. Blackhawks coming out to a screaming start. Full court press is not working here. Westra's going to lose it. Pierce is going to go up for the layup. DeRocher's going to go up for the layup, and a foul will be called. That'll be on the Tigers. Pierce Grunewig. Inbound to Ty Jones. Jones to Pierce. Pierce back to Jones. Jones for three. And that one's not going to find the rim. Lester with the ball. Has to be intercepted by Pierce. Pierce, his 4th bucket of the night. Pierce with some great hustle to get that ball. Ty Jones is going to find his post down low, and that will be no good. Hawksbergen going to try and find the bucket. No good. Winters is going to go for a cross-court pass to Jones. Jones is going to try and find Pierce in the middle. Pierce is going to dribble it, find a nice spot, and he's going to put another one in. So just like that, 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the first period, we already have first person breaking the double-digit barrier. Good full court break here by the Tigers. Ball will not find the net. Pierce is going to try and save it. Unfortunately, he will not be able to, and it'll be the Tigers' ball. Cobb and Jones coming out. Substitutes Frank and Leary. Holt Frank and Kyle Leary. Tigers are going to have a turnover. Westra. Looks like a travel has been called. Hinton's going to take it out. Pierce, who's been absolutely on fire tonight. 10 points to his name. He's going to take it up the court. DeRocher sits in the middle trying to break this 2-2-1 press. Or zone, excuse me. Pierce with a nice 3, and that will connect. Blocking foul called on the Blackhawks. Kyle Leary will be the culprit. Simple blocking foul there. Hawksbergen, who's been pretty nice on defense here, has been giving the Tigers a little bit of electricity. As he's going to get the rebound here. He's going to force the turnover. And the Tigers just cannot seem to get anything to fall for them tonight. Good athletic play there by Caden Winters. Going to dish it down court. Holt Frank for 3, no good. Hawksbergen is going to try and take it up. Klein's going to try and find a little space here. Klein can't connect from about 10 feet. And that'll be a foul on the Blackhawks. Good athletic play there by Klein to make sure he was able to get his own rebound. Holt Frank, so both substitutes came in now, giving a foul each. Hawksbergen trying to find his man up top. Gronewig is going to knock it out of bounds, and it'll be Blackhawks ball. Carson Pierce trying to see if he could maintain possession. Couldn't, but it was knocked out on the Tigers, so it will be Blackhawks ball. Once again, Gronewig going to make it a quick inbound. Kyle Leary to inbound. He dished down to the post. He's going to find his man across court. Layup is no good. And the Tigers will get a nice rebound here. 15-0 with 3 minutes left in the first period. Klein is going to make sure he holds on to the ball. And that'll be another foul on the Blackhawks here. So pretty aggressive out of the gate. Caden Winters with his first. Young going to get the inbound. Hawksbergen at the top of the key. Hawksbergen is going to get called on the travel as he did jump in the air. Even though he landed on 2 feet, you got to do something right away. Unfortunately, not able to do so as he got caught up. And now it'll be Blackhawks ball. Nobody's gone to the free throw line just yet. Really good dish down low, and that'll find Kyle Leary for his first bucket of the night. Hoxbergen out at the three-point line. He's going to take a jumper from the from the free throw line. He's going to find Westra. Westra unable to hold on. Grunewig with a really athletic play, trying to hold on to the ball. That'll be his second. Kyle Leary. Tigers having a little bit of trouble trying to inbound it here. They will do just that, though. They'll get it in. And that one will be picked away from the Blackhawks defense. The group will try and go up, and that will be absolutely stuffed. And they can't capitalize on it. Unfortunately, had a little bit of momentum there. Trinity Christian Tigers did. Blackhawks able to completely subdue it. Blackhawks already moved it down to Rocher from the elbow, and that'll be good. Klein from the elbow, trying to do what DeRocher just did, and that'll be a foul after the missed elbow shot. It'll be the first on Luke DeYoung. DeRocher from three. That'll be off just a little bit to the left. Hoxbergen is going to get picked off. Did not look like he was happy about that one. His three-pointer is going to get launched again. Hoxbergen is going to get the ball right back. He's going to try and dribble down the court. He's going to dish it to Klein, and Klein will finally find the first basket here of the night for this Tigers offense. A rebound by the Blackhawks, and that will be a jump ball. Possession started with the Tigers, and so we'll go to the Blackhawks here. Pierce will get the inbound, and that'll be a foul called right away on Grunewig. Grunewig with his second of the night. Quick substitution here. Grunewig for Grunewig. As ironic as that is. Inbound to DeRocher. DeRocher to Pierce. Pierce going to look to the corner for DeGroot. DeGroot back to Pierce. Pierce to DeRocher. Great ball movement here between the top two. DeRocher is going to fake the three. And that one will be swiped away. You can count it as a steal or a block. And now Hinton is going to have another foul called on them. That's their fifth of this period. On number 20, Carver DeGroot. Referees have had no problem blowing that whistle, and for good reason. Quite a few fouls here in the first period. Pierce is going to snag that one out of the air, and Pierce is going to go in for the layup. Really good athletic play there by Pierce, who now has 15. Hoxbergen is going to get it. Back to Klein. Klein is going to put it up, and that will be no good. Nine seconds. Looks like Hinton is going to wait for that last shot there. 5 seconds. A very deep three, and that won't even touch the rim. It'll be Tigers ball. 1.2 seconds left remaining in the first period of play here. Hoxbergen with the quick three. That'll be no good. Really good attempt there by the inbounder to try and get it down to a player. Unfortunately unsuccessful at the end of the first period. Blackhawks 21, Tigers 2. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
We're back here after the first period of play between the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. 2-21 here. Tigers are down. Hawksbergen's going to take it right away here to start the second period. Hawksbergen will find Klein at the top of the key. Pierce playing some good defense. Not giving a lot of breathing room, and they're going to call that. Trinity Christian Crown sounding pretty happy about that. Tigers will get possession here again. It's going to go out to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen is going to take it at the top of the key. 2 picks there for him. He's going to find this guy down low. Hawksbergen would have been the target on that pass. There's another foul, as Hinton has been very handsy down low. Dylan Cobb with his first of the night, continuing to spread the wealth, and the fouls will put them into the bonus here. So the free throw line, Luke DeYoung, freshman. First free throw will be no good, and that'll be the only free throw he gets in the bonus here, as Pierce is going to try and take it to the rack already. Foul on the ground. Pierce is pretty upset about that visually. Reed Grunewig, the foul, his first of the night. He's going to take it under the basket here. To inbound. Caden Winters. Pierce is going to take a three. Dish it out to DeRocher. DeRocher is going to find his post down low. And Cobb is going to dish it back out to Pierce. He's going to continue to find Ty Jones. Ty Jones is going to try and put it up, and he'll be unsuccessful. So it'll be the Tigers' ball once again. Going down the court, they really need some points here. Hawksbergen going to try and find this guy down low. Hawksbergen, they're trying to find a travel, and that won't be necessary, as bucket will be good. His first of the night. 4 points here for the Tigers. Pierce is going to take a deep three, and that will be successful. I don't think he's missed all night. His second three, he'll have 18, and he'll have 75% of that Blackhawks offense. Westra is going to try and get it picked off here. After a little bit of confusion would be Tigers putting it out, touched it out of bounds. It'll be Hinton's ball. To inbound. Dylan Cobb, Cobb to Pierce. Pierce is going to find DeRocher, who's going to take a three. He's going to toss it cross court for Ty Jones. Pierce with another deep three, and he will hit from any range you give him. 21 points on the night already, and that will force another Trinity Christian Tigers timeout. What an electric play. Back-to-back possessions with a deep three ball. We're hoping to see some more of that here after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
6 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second period here between the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. Absolutely electric play here by Carson Pierce. I don't know if you took him out of the game, the Tigers would be down by 2 points. Couple of new faces here. Reed Gruneweg back into the game. Hawksbergen finding Westra down in the paint. Westra can't handle it, and it'll be a jump ball. I believe that is Tigers' ball, but they're going to say Blackhawks. Blackhawks ball here after the jump. Carson Pierce will take it down. DeRocher is going to fake the three. He's going to dish it to the post. We've seen that a lot tonight. Ty Jones is going to fake a three-point. He's going to toss it to the corner. He's going to find Cobb. Cobb, no good. Rebound will be taken by Caden Winters, who will miss the layup. Eli Klein going to pass it out to Westra. Westra to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen going to continue to push this around. Eli Klein. Klein going to find himself in the three-point arc. And that'll be a foul on number 40, Ty Jones, his first. That'll put Klein at the free throw line. And he will miss his first. Good travel on the Blackhawks. Hawksbergen making a nice little move there to break the full court press. And we saw that a lot in the first game. Hinton really stuck to the full court press, but when they've run it here in this boys game, it has been a little bit unsuccessful. And Pierce, I cannot believe it. Another shot that just didn't look like it was going to go in and managed to squeak by. Carson Pierce for 23 points here. Westra for 3. That'll be no good. Be a foul on Klein. Klein showing a little bit of frustration there. Coming into the game, Logan Kempema. Pierce is going to dish out to DeRocher. DeRocher is going to find his man down low. Back out to DeRocher, who hits a deep three, maybe. Nope, and that rebound will be good by Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen going to take it down the court. Hawksbergen cannot manage to dribble, and that will be a blocking foul. Hawksbergen a little bit slow to get up. DeRocher on top. Fouls on number 10, Eli Klein. That is his second within the last minute. Pierce to the line. Imagine he might make both of these with what he's been showing on the court tonight. And the first one will be good. The second one will also be good. So 25 points here for Pierce. Then first period and then half of the second period. Eli Klein going to try and make some space here. He's going to dish out to Westra. Westra is going to try and find some space. They'll find Klein behind him. Klein from 3. Klein for 3. Leading scorer on the night will put them at 7 points. DeRocher is going to toss across court. Kempema back out to Pierce. Pierce's pass will be turned over, and it will be turned right back over. DeRocher all the way over to Kempema. Kempema for 3, no good. DeRocher, a really good effort at the rebound, but Westra was able to box him out. Now it'll be the Tigers' ball coming back up the court. Good ball movement here. Westra trying to take it to the rack. And that'll be a travel on Westra. Westra a little bit confused. Pierce to take it up the court. He's going to dish it out to Kempema. Kempema is going to try and find something down low. He's going to make a nice pass. Colt Frank with the bucket, assisted by Kempema. Kempema had a really good vision there to see Oxbergen trying to make it through. That'll be a foul on the ground. Do the second for Caden Winters here. First free throw is good here for Hoxbergen. Hoxbergen with 3 on the night. The second one will be no good. Great ball movement there. Another bucket for Colt Frank. Hinton is going to call another timeout here. Their score after just about 2 periods, 35 to the Blackhawks, 8 to the Tigers. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to your live coverage here of the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. 8 to 35, Tigers are down here. Eli Klein taking it up, dishing out to Hoxbergen from the elbow. Hoxbergen with a really nice shot there. And put him at 5 points on the night. This offense really being ran by him and Klein, both of them having all 10 points, 5 each. Good even split. The junior and the senior have been leading this team. Kyle Leary, bucket. Klein will dribble it down here. Oxbergen going to try and set a pick. Klein going to have a little floater there. And Klein will find the basket again. A little bit of momentum here for Trinity Christian Tigers. That one cannot be handled. Now turnover here. So a quick bucket, quick turnaround. See if maybe you can get some momentum for the Tigers here. Be absolutely crucial. Hinton is not full court pressing like they were in the women's game. Hoxbergen coming to set the pick. Hoxbergen at the top of the key. Looks like he's got a small mismatch. And they're going to call a travel there on Hoxbergen. Hoxbergen a little bit flustered. It'll be Blackhawks ball. Kempema dishing it out. He's going to try and find a bucket, and he won't be able to do so. Hoxbergen going to be at the top of the key. Passed out to Klein. Back to Hoxbergen. Hoxbergen thought that Westra was going to be there. Westra was not. And it'll be the Blackhawks ball. 1 minute left to play here in the second period. This time is winding down. Just under a minute now. Kempema looking a little bit uncomfortable there, trying to see who he can pass it to. Good cut there by number 20, Carver de Groot, and he'll find the bucket. Oxbergen going to have a little jumper there. It'll be a good rebound, and they're going to call a foul, a reach in there. Luke DeYoung will go to the free throw line. That foul will be called. And number 30, Colt Frank, that'll be his second of the night. So a lot of people with 2 here as we find ourselves in the double bonus. So 2 shots here for Luke DeYoung as he makes his first. And he will miss his second. The Blackhawks will have the ball. Taking it up the court. A little fast break action. Wester's going to throw his body on the line. That'll be a foul, body. And now Blackhawks will find themselves in the bonus. So not only is it Hinton getting called for a lot of fouls, it is also the Tigers. Not guaranteed anything here. Colt Frank from the free throw line. And he will miss his first, so not getting 2 shots there. Klein looking at the clock, seeing if he can take a last shot. Hoxbergen, both him and Hoxbergen communicating. Klein making sure he can hold on to the ball a little bit. Klein going to make a nice couple of dribble moves. Hoxbergen is going to take it to the top of the key. It's like anybody else in this game right now. If you're not Eli Klein or Hoxbergen, that shot will be no good at the end of play in the second period. So at the end of 2, 39 to the Blackhawks, 13 to the Tigers. It's going to be a continuous matchup here. We'll be right back after some quick commercials on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back to your live coverage of the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. Both sides here have played a full half of basketball. The final score after that half, 39 to the Blackhawks, 13 to the Tigers. Both sides have been absolutely aggressive. So many fouls called in that first and second period. Those refs blowing the whistle quite a bit. Let's go over a couple of stats here and what each team needs to do to continue or to gain the lead. First off, I don't think I can start this halftime show without mentioning Carson Pierce. Has been absolutely phenomenal. I don't think he's missed a shot. He's got 25 points to his name. Started off with a couple of nice layups. He's able to make his way over to the three-point arc. Hit 3 of them. Some of them I wouldn't even imagine that you would hit. And has managed to get a couple of free throws to his name as well. Haven't seen him play at the end of the second period. Should be pretty good here, though. We'll see if he comes back out. Bo DeRocher with a layup to his name. Looking to him to see if he can get some more playing time. He's been very good. Had lots of assists to his name, I will say that. Carver DeGroot with 2 to his name. A couple of fouls there from Dylan Cobb and Carver, as well as Carson Pierce has 1. People with 2 is Colt Frank, Kyle Leary, and Caden Winters. Caden Winters doesn't have any points to his name, but has been playing stellar defense and has dished out a couple of assists. Kyle Leary with 4 points to his name, as well as Colt Frank. And Ty Jones started off the game with the first bucket. Hasn't seen much action since in that regard. He also has 1 foul. For the Tigers, Pierce Gruneweg has 2 fouls to his name. He's been pretty aggressive on defense. Eli Klein, one of the 2 big players here for this Tigers offense and defense, has 2 fouls, as well as he's got 7 points. He's been pretty aggressive there, trying to make sure he can get within the paint. Also has knocked down a 3. Luke DeYoung, the freshman, made one of his 2 free throws. One of his 3 free throws. Carter Westrow with the foul to his name. Dustin Hoxbergen, the other name that you're going to hear for the Tigers quite a bit. 5 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And then the other stat for the team of the Tigers, Reed Gruneweg has 1 foul to his name. So overall, a pretty uneventful first and second period, other than from Carson Pierce, who has 25. And if you take away Carson Pierce's points, you're a 1-point lead from the Blackhawks. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but that seems pretty spectacular. Some keys here for both sides. The Blackhawks need to just continue to be dominant on both sides. Had seen that full court press right away in the beginning of the game. Haven't gone back to it, and for good reason. I think that the Trinity Christian Tigers were having a lot of success breaking that. We didn't see that in the first game as much, and so Hinton decided to stick to their guns in the first game of the girls. But absolutely shied away from that here. Just been playing some really aggressive defense. Carson Pierce leading that charge as well. And for the Tigers, you do have some problems, yes. But I think that you see a little bit of light here from Dustin Hoxbergen and Eli Klein. That kind of upperclassman leadership, you need to see that spread out between the younger guys. There's only 3-4 kids, maybe 5, who are upperclassmen on this team. Otherwise, you've got a lot of freshmen and sophomores. So continuing to train them into the roles of being some basketball players that both can be offensively and defensively sound is going to be crucial, especially for the season to come. Third period about to begin. 8 minutes in the third will be what we see. Blackhawks won the last jump ball, so the Tigers will get it to start. Eli Klein. Klein to Gruneweg. Gruneweg trying to find somebody else to dish it off to. He's going to find Klein again. Hoxbergen going to be at the top of the key. And he'll get swiped by Ty Jones, and he'll try to save it, and he'll be unable to as Hoxbergen is going to have a turnover. Ty Jones with a nice play. Pierce back into the game. Watch out for him to shoot. Calling for a screen here. Pierce. Klein has been absolutely glued to Pierce. And as I say that, he leaves it a little bit open, and Pierce is going to airball one. That is not something we've seen tonight at all. A miss from Carson Pierce, his first. Westra to the corner. Westra to Klein. Klein's going to dish it all the way over to Hoxbergen. Hoxbergen going to try to find the freshman down low. Unable to do so. Another turnover there from Hoxbergen. Pierce is going to try and lead this offense. The defensive guru, Caden Winters, is going to try and find a bucket. That's not going to happen. Hinton's going to be called for another foul. Dylan Cobb, his second of the night. That'll be the first foul here of the third period. Eli Klein's going to take it up. Westra passing it in. Grunewig finding Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen going to try and dish it. He'll find the freshman. Back out to Hawksbergen for two. He'll be a little short there, and now the Blackhawks will find themselves with possession once again. Carson Pierce going to dish it out to Jones. Jones going to find a lane, and he's going to drive, and he'll miss the layup. Westra looking to get the rebound there. He'll give it off to Grunewig, who will dribble down the court, and they'll pass it off to Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein, point guard here, passing out to Westra. Westra not happy with the call. He'll be called for a travel. Pierce is going to take it up. Dish it out to Jones. Jones down to Winters. Trying to find DeRocher in the paint. Not able to do so here. Pierce is going to have a little bit of a layup. He won't be good. Rebound by Westra after the second chance points by Dylan Cobb. Hawksbergen going to pass it out to Klein. Klein's going to find a little jumper. He'll be no good. It's going to be an over-the-back call here on Luke DeYoung, his second of the night. Winters is going to find his man down low. And that'll be out to DeRocher, and DeRocher is going to go up for the and one. Really strong play there by DeRocher. Foul will be on number 20, Carter Westra. Westra with his second of the night. Jump ball here. It looks like Blackhawks will take it. Winters with a good fight there. Winters and Hawksbergen both tied up a little bit. Out to Pierce. Pierce to DeRocher. DeRocher going to find himself in a good defensive matchup. Grunewig is going to be called for the body. Pretty solid defense there all around, though. Yes, got called for the foul, but it looked like DeRocher couldn't have much room there. Trying to inbound it here. Pierce is going to find his man down low. Easy bucket by Dylan Cobb. His first points of the night. Hawksbergen is going to try and find his man down low. Grunewig. Grunewig is going to try and go for the steal here on DeRocher. DeRocher is going to dribble it down. He'll try to find Carson Pierce, and that'll be no good. That'll be out of bounds for a turnover, and it'll be Tigers' ball. Klein is going to find himself stuck at the top of the key. Klein is going to get the ball right back. Klein out to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen trying to find somebody down low. He's going to dish it out to Klein. Back out to Hawksbergen for three. Hawksbergen taking his time. Westra, another foul. Didn't look like he was under control there, and unfortunately that caused him to foul. Cobb's going to dish it up to the top of the key to Winters. Winters to DeRocher, and DeRocher with the bucket. Foul called on Cobb. That'll be his third of the night. Substitution, Trey Bugard. Wester will come out after his third foul. Deep dish by Eli Klein. And find Gruneweg out wide. Klein going for three, unable to hit it. Gruneweg going to get the rebound, and Gruneweg going to put it right back up. His first points of the night. That'll make it 45-15. Blackhawks over the Tigers. DeRocher to get the inbound from Winters. Good ball movement. DeRocher out at the arc. There'll be a foul called down here on the Tigers. Eli Klein, off-ball foul. Will be his third. Tigers finding themselves with 5 fouls here in the third period. Winters is going to dish it up top. Back to Winters, out to Pierce. Pierce going to hit a three. That'll be his third three of the night. Excuse me, his fourth three of the night. Klein going to face the pressure. Good screen. Moving pick by Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen going to be called for his first. Blackhawks will take it up. Pierce coming up the top of the key. Trying to find its way to Kyle Leary. Kyle Leary at the top of the key. Continuing to have some good ball movement here. Winters at the arc. Trying to find DeRocher down low. Not going to be able to do so. It'll be on the ground, but it is a foul on the Tigers. It's like Trey Bugard. His first foul of the night. It'll be 1-1. Already in the bonus here after 5 minutes and 17 seconds of play in the third period. First free throw from Colt Frank is no good, and that's in the bonus, so that'll be no more for him. Corey Masson to inbound it here. Inbounds it to Gruneweg. Gruneweg is going to lose possession. DeRocher with the steal. Good play here by Hinton, but that's going to be negated with the charge call. Way to draw that by Masson. Klein to take it up the court. Gruneweg dishing it to Bugard. Gruneweg going to try and find somebody. He's going to be fouled. That'll be Pierce's second. Klein is going to maintain possession here. He'll find Westra. Westra to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen from about 8 feet. He'll be fouled, and that'll be 2 shots. Number 34, Caden Winters, his third of the night. Oxbergen's going to miss the first free throw, a little short. Second one is good from Oxbergen. Pierce is going to try and find a layup, and he'll do so, and he'll get the end one. This is the Pierce we saw in the first and second period coming out. A bit of foul on Trey Booger. Hasn't missed a free throw yet. The jinx does work, people. Three-pointer no good here. Trinity Christian going to have a little bit of a fast break. Oxbergen's going to find Klein. Klein going to try and find a bucket. He won't. So they're going to take it and tip it. Pierce is going to find his man down the court. Colt Frank. Pierce is going to get pickpocketed. Oh, and they're going to call a foul there. Pierce is going to be called for his fourth. Pierce is going to hit his first. And the second as well. Pierce now over 30 points, 32 to be exact, after hitting both of those free throws. Ryan going to take it down the court. He's going to find Westra. Westra trying to make a move here. Booger get the top of the key. Dish it back to Booger. Back to Klein. Klein's going to find a little space. Westra is going to try and make a move. Westra's going to have a little space. He's going to put up a bucket, and he won't be good. Blackhawks will take the ball back. DeRocher will take it down the court. 56 seconds left here to play in the third period. DeRocher from three. He's good from three. DeRocher with 9 points to his name. Foul on the ground here on the Blackhawks. Colt Frank has his fourth. Eli Klein taking in the inbound pass. DeRocher is going to take it down the court. 7 seconds left to play here in the third period. Can't handle the pass. Carter Westra is going to nice behind the back move, and he'll put it up, and that'll be blocked by DeRocher. So at the end of 3 periods, Blackhawks will be up 55-16 over the Tigers. We'll be right back, and we'll continue with the fourth period here after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
After a quick commercial, we'll right back into the fourth period here as the Blackhawks are up 55-16 over the Tigers. Tigers couldn't get a bucket to fall. So now we're going to see the Blackhawks come out here with some of the second string. Eli Klein is going to try and find his way down to the hoop. Westra is somehow going to manage it. Klein from three. Klein good from three. Put him at double digits on the night. Jones, good hard pass. He's going to find his man down low. That'll be a swirler for number 20, Carver DeGroot, his second bucket of the night. Klein going to find Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen going to have a nice behind the back move. Gonna fake a pass. He's going to find Booger out low. Klein from three again. Trying to push his luck here. Westra going to get hit in the face on accident, but he will come out with the ball. And the foul will continue to give the Tigers possession. Foul's on number 22, Dylan Cobb, his fourth of the night. Now into the bonus here as Westra is going to go to the line. He'll have one automatically. And he will not get the second one as he missed it. Ty Jones going to take it down the court. Ty Jones with a really nice pass there. Dishing it out to the corner. Three-pointer no good. Nice rebound. Unfortunately not able to fall. Really good second effort by Logan Kempema. Hawksbergen from about 8. Booger is going to have a nice rebound there. Find Westra. Westra is going to take a dribble. Westra is going to find the lane. He'll miss the bucket. Kempema at the top of the key. Looks like he's taking over point guard duties. Wide open three for DeGroot. DeGroot is going to hit. And he'll find himself at 7 already. Westra is going to try and find Klein. That's going to be a foul. Cole Friesen. Klein's going to go to the free throw line. He'll make the first one, so he'll get a second shot. The second one will be good as well. Hawksberg is going to be called on the foul. Kyle Leary will go to the line for 2. First one is no good. And the second one will trickle in. Hawksbergen to Klein. Klein's going to find another bucket. Kempema going to try and find a lane here. He'll do just that, and he'll get the and one. Foul will be on Maassen. Kempema's going to get 1. And he'll miss it. Hinton's going to get the rebound. Good defense by Westra. Klein's going to make a nice move, get some space. Hawksbergen's going to take the ball up top. Nice Euro step, and Hawksbergen will put it in for a nice bucket. And that'll put Hawksbergen at 8 on the game. Good cut there. Bucket will be no good. It'll be Tigers ball. Westra's going to get fouled down low. Leary with his third foul on the night. Still in the single bonus. Westra will go back to the line. He's got to make this one to get another. And he will do just that. His first point of the night. He'll miss the second. Good effort by both sides. Blackhawks will come out with the rebound. Dribbling up the court, Frank. Frank is going to try and find a lane. He'll get pickpocketed. Westra with some good defense. Westra continuing to fight. Fortunately, won't come out with the ball. And that will be absolutely swatted by Hawksbergen. Great defensive play. Unfortunately, he won't be able to. Westra pass it down court. That'll be a wide open three in the corner. No good. Put back by number 32, Kyle Leary. Kyle Leary with 7 points on the night. Eli Klein dribbling down. That'll be a foul. Klein will go to the free throw line for 2. And that will be the 5th foul for Colt Frank here. Colt Frank has fouled out of the game. Eli Klein will go to the line for 2. He'll make the first one. Second one is going to be a little short. Good ball moving all around here for the Blackhawks, trying to get away some possession. Kempema is going to try and drive it down. He'll find a bucket. That's his 4th points of the night. Klein, nice head fake. He's going to pass it out to Westra. Westra is going to have a nice bucket, and he'll also get the and 1. So Westra with the chance for 4 points here. Be the 4th foul for Kyle Leary. He'll make that. We'll have a timeout here from Trinity Christian after the made free throw by Carter Westra. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Final 3 minutes and 20 seconds here between the Blackhawks and the Tigers. Blackhawks up 67-30. See how this game ends here. As Kempema is going to take it up court. He's found a couple buckets here in the late time. Nice bucket by Kyle Leary. Kyle Leary with 9 to his name. Hawksbergen is going to find himself down low with no dribbles left. Shot put up by Kyle Winya. Winya is unable to successfully put it in. It'll be Tigers ball. Klein's going to try and find Hochbergen, who's double covered. Klein to Hochbergen. Hochbergen puts one in. He'll find double digits on the night. Hochbergen, what a great play. Savvy, he's going to dunk it. Absolutely fantastic play by Hochbergen. Able to swipe the ball away, and he'll put it down and slam. Three-point shot good by DeGroot. Hochbergen, little floater there, be no good. Kempema from three, no good. On the floor, but no matter. They're already in the double bonus. Falls on number 12, Corey Masson, excuse me. Friesen will go to the free throw line. He'll get his first points of the night. Second one will be short. Hochbergen's going to get the rebound. He'll dribble down court. Hochbergen with a nice move. Klein going to find himself in the corner. Hochbergen going to take it to the rim. He's unable to. Klein going to find a bucket. Kempema at the three-point line. That's a three-pointer good for Caden Barrett. Hochbergen going to try and find Winya. Winya is going to put it up. Good rebound there by Corey Masson. Masson will put it up for a bucket. 33 seconds left to play in the game. Barrett will find another bucket here. Hochbergen going to put it up. Nice jumper for two. It'll be all but no with 7 seconds left here to play in the game. Blackhawks will take this one home. 78-40 over the Tigers. With that, a phenomenal showing by both teams. Final score 78-40. 118 points scored in the game. We'll be right back for some final stats here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Final score here for the men's basketball between the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers. 78-40. Blackhawks will go out on top. A couple of quick statistics here for you. Bo DeRocher with 9 points on the night. He'll hit 1 3, won't make his free throw. Carson Pierce absolutely electric with 32, finishing with 4 3-pointers, making all but 1 free throw with a bunch of layups. Carver DeGroot, 10 points with a couple of threes to his name. Dylan Cobb will find 2. Cole Friesen will have 1, made a free throw. Colt Frank will have 4, but he'll also fall out. Kyle Lowry close to falling out. He'll have 9 points. Ty Jones with a bucket. Caden Barrett with a 3 and another bucket to his name, and Logan Kempma for 4. For the Tigers, Pierce Gruneweg with 2. He'll have 4 fouls to his name. Eli Klein, high scorer for the night for the Tigers, 17. He'll have a couple of threes, and he'll make most of his free throws. Corey Masson is 2. Luke DeYoung has 1. Carter Westra has 4. And Dustin Hoxbergen has 14, including an absolutely beautiful dunk there to capitalize on the game. Both sides here putting in a tough-fought battle. Unfortunately for the Tigers, Blackhawks will come out on top, 78-40. Thank you so much for listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Carter, and this will conclude our night. Thank you very much for tuning in.